Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the 6th video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull. We just did some carvings at the crypt thing here, so now let's maybe bring them back. That's interesting. Maybe bring them back to the model cemetery and see if they match up with anything there. Oh, I love hearing the thunder. Rain falling and thunder is so relaxing. What are your thoughts on rain? Like, do you like rain? Do you enjoy thunderstorms? Post your opinions in the comments down below. I'd be curious to hear.
Hello again.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Come see me anytime.
Okay. So let's bring these to the model cemetery. Over here. Let's see, where was that part? Sorrow Park? No, it wasn't there. Was it this? Oh, yes. Okay, so we can use the backgrounds on this to help us figure out which belongs to where. The crow does kind of this loopy one. This must be why the skeleton man was hanging out here. The worm is this one. I wonder if there's something there must be something inside here that Skeleton Man wanted. Bones with the flowers. Aha! A key! Will this help us get inside there? Let's try it. Okay, so now let's go back to whatever that was, a crypt, I'm guessing. Let's go back to that particular crypt and see if we can get inside it with the key, because it is locked. You can just barely hear the music in the background. It's so quiet. Oh. Oh, Henry. Come back, I want to give you a hug. Oh, Henry, that was so sad. I'm so sorry. I want to give you a really big hug and make everything okay. Okay, so we're in the crypt, which is creepy. Marianne Bolet. I wonder if that's his mom. And Claude Bolet. Sad. Marcel Bolet. Fifi Bolet. Who's named Fifi? What's this?
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
Oh. And Henry's mom is Dr. Irina Predoviciu from Danger on Deception Island. She is a, I can't remember exactly the terminology for it, but she's like a tree scientist. She studies wood. That's weird. I wonder why the painting would be in here. I guess let's bring it back to the mansion. Return it to where it's supposed to go. I like the frog noises. I think frogs are cute. Well, correction, I think toads are cute. Because toads are like squishy and chubby. Frogs are okay too. Let's put this up. Where is it? Is this the portrait? Much better. I think. Yeah, we found this thing. And it's in the same orientation as the portraits. TBFMLHAPU. I wonder if we have to organize, because they're all holding really weird things. I bet we have to organize them based on what they're holding. So U would be umbrella. L was down here, lollipop. Let me see if I wrote down that orientation in my handy dandy detective notebook here. I don't think I did. I think I just have to remember it. Yeah. Okay. So, what else was there? H-A-P. H. Hat. A. Axe. P. Puppy. And then up top is TBFM. T. B. F. M. What? What? Did we just open up a secret passageway? Excuse me?
Come on, Summer, give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on, don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant, I don't have it now, but I will, soon, okay? Bye. Oh, man.
Who's this Summer chick? Sounds like she's manipulating you. Oh, Henry. Zoom in. Eye of the Beholder. Okay, so there's a book in the library that we should probably take a closer look at. It's interesting that we can see through here. What's up here? Oh. The key that's in that spider's web is going to be used for this door. So write down the order of the strings to be plucked. So that would be 1, this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, and etc. So we need to go do that. And also look at that Eye of the Beholder book. And also ask Henry if he has kind of a shady girlfriend. Because that's kind of what it sounds like. This Summer chick. Sounds like she's taking advantage of him. Aha! Another eye. Hey, Henry, you okay, man? You okay?
Yes?
I'll check back with you later.
Groovy.
I guess you are okay. Let's see. I was looking for my notes here for the spider. I hate spiders. Probably my biggest fear is spiders. The dark or spiders. What do you think about spiders? Post in the comments down below. Okay, so I believe this was, like, if you pretend this is C, well, which it is, middle C, D, E, F, G, and all the way up the scale. So we need to do D, F, G, A, C, D, E, and then B, high C, F, G, low C. C, D, E, F, G, low C. Ugh, gross. Yeah, get out of there, spider. You are disgusting. And we have a key! Key to a secret room. How exciting. I love finding keys to secret rooms. Here we go. I'm gonna go through this, our secret door here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Key. Key me. Awesome. What do we got? Oh, super creepy room. Okay. I guess that's not super surprising. That kind of makes... Ooh, what are you? Guess that makes sense. So what do we got? We got some paintings. What's this? Oh, there's another eye.
This must be where I'm supposed to put all the glass eyes I've found. Let's see how we're doing.
There's 25 of them. 25 eyes? Are you serious? And I have 6. So, got a little ways to go, don't we? Okay, that's a secret door. Gumball machine? Huh. That's interesting. There's an old radio. C, C, C. Oh, this is the same music. Ugh, gross. I'm guessing that's telling us to play that tune to get an eye. Gross. Ugh, spiders are the worst. Back up, Nancy. Get away from the evil spider box machine.
There must be another way out.
I am locked inside this room. Can I not look at these newspapers? I wanted to look at the newspapers. Okay, what else is in here? This is an interesting room. There's lots going on. Baby teeth and adult teeth. Interesting. We've got central incisor, lateral incisor, canine, first bicuspid, second bicuspid, and then the molars. Whereas kids only have central incisor, lateral incisor, canines, and then first molar, second molar. They don't have any bicuspids. That's interesting. This thing, oh, there's an eye in there. Need to grab it. Oh, gotta grab it right away. That's trickier. Stop. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Okay, let's try that again. Gotta hit it right when it bounces out of the machine there. Ah, I hit it both times and I missed. That's infuriating. Do I have to stop it every time or can I just keep hitting it? How am I not getting that? I feel like I'm hitting it every time, but I guess I'm not. Can I just, like, click like crazy?
Gotcha.
There we go. Clicking like crazy works. Hint. Couple books. He's got a calendar. Shiver Parlor House. Arg Chateau. Iridescent Pearl, West Bank.
May 31st. That's today.
Scuttled Bones, Rampart and Domain. Hey, that's where our hotel is. Scuttled Bones? Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. Bilge Rats, Indian Beach. Kraken, Parlor House. Black Spot, Rampart and Domain. Avasti, Beverly Knoll. Interesting. Wonder what that's for. And he's got this book here, Short Stories for Tired Eyes by Bruno Bolet. Dedicated to those who hear the whisper. Okay, so this has to be something that'll help us out with finding eyes. Time Will Tell, Part 1. At exactly midday, the teacher said to his class, "What time will it be when 3 hours have passed? Let's pretend it's that time and move ahead 2 hours more, and from there let's say that it's 9 hours before. If 6 hours before then we'd made note of the time, what time would it be if we'd moved ahead 9? Students wrote down 6 numbers in all. They went back to their daydreams of things big and small. Okay, this sounds like a code, like a time code to figure out numbers. So if you actually look at the times here, let's pretend that it's time, well, at exactly midday, which would be 12. The teacher said to his class, "What time will it be when 3 hours have passed?" That would be 3. Let's pretend it's that time and move ahead 2 hours more. That would be 5. And from there, let's say it's 9 hours before. 9 hours before 5 would be 8 o'clock. If 6 hours before, then we'd made note of the time. What time would it be if we'd moved ahead 9? Then that would be 2. So you kind of need to do like the math for all of these. Part 2. At high noon, the sheriff stepped into the street and addressed Bad Man Bart. 5 hours ago, I told you to leave town, and you swore you'd be gone in 3. There a reason why you're still here? Yeah, same thing. Use the time codes to help you figure out all of the directions. I'll be putting all of these into the clock at some point. A librarian's tale, a great keeper of books am I, it's true, am I. Many a reader through me can spy on wondrous worlds that will never die. You could say it's magic, the librarian's eye. But to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. The title's the thing, addition's the hook. That will let you remove the orb from its nook. Okay, so for that one, it sounds like we need to add up the numbers of the books on his book catalog to find another eye. The history of Quincy T. Booker's teeth, primary teeth history. Filled upper right second molar, extracted upper right central incisor. So here we need to write down the order of the teeth. So like upper right second molar, upper right central incisor. And these are his primary teeth first. And then permanent teeth, there's 4. Okay. Steps in the right direction. In a place where bones are buried, so is something too that you seek. Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits. Charlie Wicker was on one of the crypts? No. Mausoleums that we saw. The key to the statues are key. Avian statues hide secrets bound. Mechanical feathers from metal were pound. Wires and springs and levers were wound. As levers are pulled, solutions compound. A feather stands up, another falls down. You won't need to peek if you listen to sound. Inside this drawing, a solution is found. Master of buzzards drops key to the ground. When it looks like this. Plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. Stealthily stalking them, varnished and anxious. Out hunting west waters he was cantankerous. Out here were the sea-stricken pirates aplenty. A week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. And it tells you at the bottom how many you need to find in each little poem. Okay. That is a helpful book. We are keeping an eye on that. On this day, November 8th, 1952, the Jolly Roger crew of New Orleans hereby invites Dr. Bruno Sinclair Bolet to join its hallowed ranks. Speak of this to no one save the man who has championed you and will, should you accept this invitation, serve as your sponsor during the initiation process, Dr. Gilbert Buford. Bruno, as usual, a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Jolly Roger Gilbert. They all wear the skeleton costumes. So that means the skeleton that was in the house is probably Dr. Buford. That's not at all sketchy. What are these? Little costumes? We did see a picture of an iguana in a costume, so I have a feeling that that's something we're going to need to do.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay, so we need something to tempt Iggy. I have a feeling some fruit will be good for that. Does this thing say stuff? That's creepy.
Do, di, ha.
How creepy. Oh, I bet that's what Renee heard talking through her wall. It's this creepy statue thingy. Or not statue thingy, I guess he's a puppet. Okay. And now this skee ball thing, this is interesting. Because you have to take the skee balls down here to get chicken. If you get the whole thing chicken, you get an Easter egg. If you get the whole thing eyes, we get an eye. So we're going to have to do that, I think in the next part, though, because we're running out of time in this one. So what's something we can do right now? First, escape from this room. Oh, it leads into Bruno's room. Nice. Let's go to the clock downstairs. So if you look at the Time Will Tell book, or not the Time Will Tell book, it's the Short Stories for Tired Eyes book and the Time Will Tell stories, which is a reference to Josiah Crowley, by the way, in Secret of the Old Clock. He always said, "Time will tell." You need 6 numbers for each story, and you just do the math based on what they tell you. So for the first one, you need to set it to midday, 12, and then 3, then 5, 8, 2, and 11. And it will go all the way around and give us an eye. Okay, so then the next story starts at noon, goes to 7, then goes to 10, then goes to 3, 2, 1. It definitely takes a little while to do all the math for these. I've done them beforehand, so that helps. This is a cool eye, like that snake eye. Okay, 12, and then this one goes to 8. This is the third part. 10, 4, 9, and 11. Alright, and that's all 3 eyes from the clock. Sweet. That one's kind of cool too. So we just got a lot more eyes now. Now we're up to 10. So we only need 15 more to go. I think I will leave this part here, fellow detectives. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.